A world of hideous nightmares awaits in Kingdom Death Monster. Fight to survive or fade into darkness at the Kingdom Death Hub at beastsofwar.com. Greek mythology rages to life in Mythic Battles Pantheon. Become a god and command heroes and monsters in a battle for Olympus at beastsofwar.com.
Hi guys, and welcome to another version 4 Flames of War Let's Play. And in this one we have Michael here, who's going to be our adjudicator slash rules expert, and I'm getting to face off against you, the mighty Oriskany.
You give great introductions, I appreciate it.
So we've played a couple of games before,
Yep.
between either myself and Justin and myself and Igor, and we have expanded on the forces yet again. So in the last one we were all playing, it was a few grants, about kind of 5 grants, 3 Crusaders and 2 anti-tank guns.
Yeah.
But we have more this time.
Yeah, we've actually added some more tanks. That's one thing, and we're going to try a game with artillery now.
Yeah. So on my side of the table here, I've got what, 3, 6, 9 grants. I've got 6 Crusaders. I still have my 2 17-pounders, but this time I've got 4 25-pounders in here as well. So that's going to be cool. What are we using for the Germans?
Okay, for the Germans, we have 2 platoons of Panzer IIIs. These are with the short 5-centimeter guns. We have this is a formation commander, right?
Yes, that's the formation commander.
Formation commander with one of the longer 5-centimeter guns, and then 3 Mark IVs.
Yeah.
2 of them are going to be considered with the short 75 millimeters, and one of them is going to be considered with the long 75 millimeter gun. Then I've got my 4 105 millimeter or 10.5 centimeter artillery pieces, and finally my 2 dreaded 88s. We finally get to see some 88s in action.
Oh yeah.
Right. What are we going to play a scenario this time?
Yeah, we played only Annihilation so far. So this time we're going to try and set up some objectives. We're going to play a free-for-all scenario, which means we whoever gets to attack deploys 2 objectives in the opponent's deployment area, and then the defender gets to deploy 2 objectives in his opponent's deployment area.
Okay.
What do we have to keep in mind? They have to be within 8 inches of a table edge, and outside of 8 inches of the sides of the table.
Okay. So,
right. So roll the dice.
Roll the dice. Okay. I can find the dice. So let's get to the camera here. That'll do. So both of us roll the dice?
Yes.
Okay. 3.
3 and a 4.
Yep. So Jim is the attacker, so he gets to pick the side from which he'll be attacking.
All right. I'll be attacking from this side here.
Yep. Cool.
That's fine.
And please pick up your objectives and place 2 of them in John's deployment area.
2 of them in John's deployment area.
So within 8 inches of the table edge?
Yes.
Yep.
And the long table edge, and then outside of 8 inches from the short.
Yeah. So within this sort of space.
Right. Okay. So let me put one. Yeah, right about there, please.
Right here?
Yep, that looks great. And then one more, like right over there.
It has to be within 8 inches. So
Within
just
8
push
inches,
it.
yeah.
This one.
Or within 8,
Yeah.
so it has to be like that.
Yeah.
Okay, happy enough there?
That looks good.
Okay, so John.
John, so I do
yours.
the same. And let's have a look. I think I'm going to put 1 in this pass.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Within 8 inches, center on the pass. There we go.
Yep.
And I think the other one probably about here.
How's that?
That should be good.
And
Great.
the way game works is if you begin your turn within 4 inches of an enemy objective in an enemy zone, and the enemy doesn't have any units within 4 inches of that objective, you automatically win the game.
Okay.
All right, so you deploy your first platoon, and then John gets to put down a platoon, and so on.
Alrighty.
Your deployment area is 12 inches from your table edge.
Be within 12 inches.
Yes, correct.
All right, let me set that up there. and see what I can do here. I'm going to set up my 288s, my great area denial weapons.
Oh, yeah.
Right over here on this side. Let me make sure those are within 12 real quick.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
John?
So, from my side of the table, I'm going to place my artillery.
Okay.
And I think they're going to go. Up here. So yeah, I can see that with the camera.
Now, a few words about artillery. They can fire either direct fire, and actually 25-pounders are pretty good at it, or they can fire bombardment, a template which can affect multiple teams at a time.
I think the range for the 25-pounder direct fire is a lot less, though. It's like 24 inches.
Yes, 24 inches in comparison to, I think, more than 60.
Okay, and the fourth gun, probably about here.
Yep.
Okay. That's
all right.
That one.
Jim.
So over to you.
Alrighty. I think I'm going to go ahead and deploy some artillery as well. And I will once again. Is this the kind of game where, or this the kind of video or game where we talk about like our plans as we go, or are we being secretive and conniving and so forth?
I might talk about mine a little bit. I'll maybe not.
Okay.
I'll maybe not feed the enemy every detail. So.
Alrighty. Well, that decides what I'm not going to say next. Okay. Yeah. So that's my my 10.5 is deployed.
Okay. So let's get to my next platoon then. My 17-pounders.
Yep.
I'm going to be quite cheeky. I'm going to put them up here.
Yep. Right in front of the 88s. Okay.
Why not?
Yep.
So
Jim.
over to you, Jim.
Alrighty. I am going to deploy my Mark IVs. I deploy the whole platoon, right?
Yes,
Even though they're two
correct.
different types of tanks, or two different variants. Alrighty. So the great thing about sand tables is that you can put like a little mark there and then deploy your units accordingly.
Fun part about these is they have also an artillery bombardment available to them.
I have no possible idea what you're talking about.
Gee, I wonder what that was all about. Okay, so let me see. 12-inch deployment. I'm going to put one unit of Crusaders back here.
Oh, you don't want to come out and play with my 88s?
No, I really don't.
Okay.
So, yours?
All right, number 3 is going to be...
Is it going to be a push right down the center or a flanking maneuver?
Push down the center is always nice when the objectives are split like that because you leave the enemy guessing which way you're going to go the whole time. He doesn't know which objective to defend. Problem is he's got a pretty good crossfire going with his artillery, and there's a big piece of terrain there in the middle that's going to slow me up.
Yep.
So I might have to pick one lane or the other up front. But to kind of keep my options open as long as I can, I'm going to go ahead and just keep my first platoon of Mark IIIs. I need to shift those over a little bit. Right where, there we go.
Okay. And just gonna. That's a pretty good field of fire too.
Oh yeah, 40 inches of range.
Yeah.
And we're going to consider that tall building as blocking terrain, even though these guys are on high ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
12. Okay. This unit of Grants are going to sit back here and hope that I get first turn with them.
Yep.
And that's it for me.
The attacker doesn't get first turn?
Attacker gets the first turn. So, yeah,
Okay.
you might want to look out for it.
I'll be fine.
Alrighty.
Famous last words.
Yeah. Famous last words of every commander ever. I'll be fine.
We'll figure it out once the shooting starts. That's the perfect time to come up with a battle plan. Alrighty, third platoon of Mark IIIs.
Is this going to be your Alamo again?
No, no. Anyone who saw any of the boot camp footage, no more Alamos. I'm on the attack.
It was a glorious Alamo.
Oh, man. That
Lots
was
of
one of the best games I've ever played, I swear. That was great.
Okay. My next platoon of grants are going to... No, they're not. No, they're not. They're going to sit here. Just like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Then all I have left is my command tank, and my command tank is going to go right here.
Cool. That's absolutely fine for me. I still have 2 platoons to put down.
Yeah, I almost did the same thing. All right, I missed your 17-pounder. Cool, okay.
All right, last unit of Crusaders are... can see one from there, so if I put him over a little bit, I can still see that one over a bit. Obscured.
Right. So if I can ask, which tank is your formation commander?
This one.
This guy here.
Who's going to be placed here.
Okay. All right, so...
All right, we're all deployed.
Yep, so the attacker gets the first turn.
All right, attacker gets the first turn. Let's have a good game.
Yep, good luck.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get started with, there's no real start phase for the first turn. There's no like units to bail back in or anything like that.
Right.
So we go straight to movement. First thing I'm going to try and do is some blitz movement for my platoons. Now we roll the blitz movement and then do the blitz move. We don't just roll for all the platoons.
Yes, it's one platoon at a time.
Cool. All right, I will try a blitz move with my 3 Mark IVs.
Okay.
So I'm looking for a 3 up. And I barely get it. So all my tanks will get a free 4-inch movement forward. I'm a very slight echelon right there. Okay, that's it for the first platoon on blitz move. Now he's going to go ahead and take a... quick... You're allowed to pre-measure in this game, right?
Yes.
Okay. Absolute sure. We're not quite within range for the 75s, I don't think. So we are going to go ahead and do a tactical move, which is 10 inches. And he's going to go ahead and complete his movement.
So you're being fairly aggressive in your opening move.
Well, I am the attacker. However, I am trying to get at least some concealment from those 17-pounders with these low walls.
But Jim, they're up on the hill. The rule says
oh no!
short terrain doesn't give concealment if they're up on the hill.
Okay, okay.
So unfortunately not.
All right, here's another great thing about sand tables. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but I can see the tracks where the tanks were a second ago. So, still doing my tactical 10-inch movement. I'm going to try and do something a little different and at least screen some.
So it is going to be Alamo.
Yeah,
It looks that way.
I wasn't planning on it.
There has to be like a warm place down there.
Yeah.
Just draws everybody to the right to the center.
It's just tall cover. 75-pounders or 17-pounders on the board. You need some kind of cover. All right, so I'm going to make a crossing check for these 3 tanks as I try to cross this wall.
Okay.
First one's going to cross right here.
Yep.
He makes it with
3
a
up.
6. So if I 10 inches to here, the others aren't really going to be able to cross. They're not really going to have to cross. Otherwise, I might be tempted to try and use the... that's not really going to help them give them cover anyway, but oh well. The follow me rule, is that... No, I'm sorry, the cross here rule. Okay, so anyway, that's my first platoon moved. He is not going to move. I just want to check, make sure this is legal before I miss a movement here. If he don't move and he doesn't fire, he gets a chance to call in
Artillery.
Artillery strike.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. Either any of the shooting guns or any of the HQ units that didn't move, shoot to anything else gets to call in for artillery.
Mm-hmm. He's very considerate here.
Yep.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry. Blitz move on this platoon over here.
Nope.
And they fail. All right. So he doesn't get a blitz move. He's going to go ahead, so he can no longer do any kind of terrain dash. He's going to go ahead and take his 10-inch tactical move. But what this is going to mean is that I'm going to be at a +1 difficulty to hit with this platoon for the rest of the turn.
Mm-hmm.
Because, whoa, that didn't work. Because
There's one more.
I failed the terrain.
There's one more.
There's one more.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, they really did fail their movement check then. All right.
And the last platoon.
All right, last platoon is going to... He's going to try a... well, he's going to try his blitz first. This time they make it. All right, so they're going to go ahead and make their 4. All right, and they're going to go ahead and try and make this crossing check here. Mm-hmm. So the first one is going to try and cross there. Mm-hmm. He makes it with a 6. Tactical movement of 10.
Mm-hmm. Was that the commander?
I don't know which one the commander is.
Yep. Let's assume this was the commander.
Oh, the one with the with his hand up. Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect.
Now they, if they want, they can still issue a cross here.
And as long as they cross within 6 inches of the place where the commander crossed.
Correct. They get one better cross check.
Okay, so the cross check is normally a 3 up. Now it's going to be a 2 up for the remaining 3 tanks in the platoon.
The downside of it is, yeah, he still made it. If you announce that order, the downside of it, they will not be able to shoot an assault.
Oh, that's okay. I've already declared that I'm doing it.
Okay.
All right, so that was the first one made it.
Second one.
This one made it. Okay, they all made it, so they're all going to do their 10 inches across that wall with no problem. And that will finish movement for, because these guys aren't going to, artillery starts dug in?
Yes,
okay.
Everybody starts dug in.
So, and I've already declared that he's not going to move, so that completes my movement.
Okay, so onto your shooting then.
On to my shooting. Okay, the first thing that I'm going to do with shooting is this formation commander is going to call in an artillery strike on those 17-pounder. I'm sorry.
25.
On those 25-pounders over there.
Yeah.
So here we go with our first indirect fire mission for the day.
Yep.
That starts off with a skill check on the formation commander.
Yes, it's you always use the worst possible rating that you have, but since they are both veteran, then they succeed on a 3 up.
Yep. Oh, between the firing unit and the calling unit.
Yes, correct. So I'll use the template to place it for you.
Okay.
You can get 3 guns underneath the template.
Okay.
And now, if the template would end up on terrain that gives concealment, that would have meant a penalty of +1 to hit, to range in, sorry. But since hills as such don't give concealment, that is a flat 3 up for the range in.
And then you place the terrain anywhere over where the unit's going to hit, and then you point one of the numbers towards the gun.
Yeah,
okay.
It's the shooting unit.
Got it. All right, so yeah, I'll just take the closest 3 guns.
Yep.
Under my artillery bombardment, I need a 3 up to range in.
Yep.
And if memory serves, I get 3 chances at this.
Yes, if you fail the first one, it's not
and
so
I failed
bad.
the first one.
Fail the second one.
Fail the second one. Come on.
It's on the 3rd attempt. Okay, so normally you hit on the 4 up if you range in at first attempt. Now, because you've ranged it on second attempt for each on third attempt, sorry, for each additional attempt, you get a +1 to hit them. So they normally hit on 4 up, but since this is the 3rd attempt, you hit them on a 6.
On a 6, okay.
Yep. Three guns
3
underneath
times
it. Yep.
for 1 for each gun that was hit in the barrage. I guess I roll them separately.
Yeah. This gun here
is a 6. Here come 3 6s.
No.
Almost.
And this one here, no.
And a 2. So I got one.
Okay. So your save is a flat 4 up.
Okay.
The guns don't have an armor rating.
Yeah.
They just have a flat rating of 4 up. So roll your save.
2.
Yeah, it failed.
It failed.
So it means normally if they wouldn't be dug in, that would have meant the gun is gone. But since they have begun the game dug in, now Jim has to roll his firepower check to see whether the gun has actually been destroyed.
And
so
a 105 is a
3 up for bombardments. There we go, and it's gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me
First
take that.
blood.
One gun gone.
Yeah, and the unit is also pinned down.
Yeah.
There we go.
Right.
Alrighty, and so that's for the first fire. Second fire. 88s. This is kind of unusual. I never thought I'd be doing this in a war game. 88s on 17 pounders.
Yep.
Okay.
They're at long range.
They're long range. They're definitely within range. These 88s, folks, I don't know if you can see the whole thing on the map, but these things have a range of 40 inches.
Yep.
They're practical. By the time, if you're playing on a 4-foot table and you deploy 12 inches in, they can hit almost anything. All right, so I've got 2 guns. They have not moved, so they're going to get 2 shots each, if memory serves.
Two shots each, yes. They hit on 4s normally, 5s because the teams are dug in or concealed, 6s because they have been gone to ground, they haven't shot at all, and 7s because they are at long range. So you need a 6 followed by a 5 up.
Okay. I don't really have any other targets, so rather than waste them, I'm just going to go ahead and do that.
You've got plenty of ammo.
Yeah. All right, so...
Looking for 6s. No.
Oh, 3 5s, close.
Now I remembered, you know, when you ranged in with this artillery, you should have put a range in marker on where it was ranged in. Next time you're shooting this exact point, means that you don't have to range in anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
I automatically hit on the first roll?
Yes, and also if you hit any of the guns, they have to reroll their successful saves. So repeating bombardments on infantry gun teams is really effective.
That really starts stepping up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, any other fire I have going on? These guys are going to go ahead, I'm sorry, this platoon of Mark IVs is going to go ahead and open fire on these 17 pounders as well.
You have 2 options. You can either shoot the main guns or the machine guns. It's up to you.
I'm going to go with the main guns only because those 17 pounders are wearing or are equipped with bullet shields in the front.
Yeah,
armor-plating shields in the front. So I don't know how effective that's going to be. Also, one of these, actually I think 2 of these Mark IVs are carrying the short-barreled high explosive gun.
Yeah. So they've got pretty good firepower.
Pretty good firepower.
If they if John fails the save, it's a pretty good chance you'll kill the gun.
All right, so I'm going to fire the long-barreled one first. That is this one here with the slightly different muzzle brake.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and fire him first. I think he's within 16. I'm hoping.
Yep.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're well within 16.
For the guns, it doesn't really matter because all that matters is this firepower rating. They don't have. It's just a different anti-tank rating for the Panzer IVs.
Right.
But since they are not tanks, it doesn't matter. All that matters
Well, it
is
still
the
affects
firepower.
the to-hit number.
They would hit on the exact same number. On 6s.
Okay.
They are all within 16 inches, so they hit on 6s. Four is the basic score. Then 1 for concealment, 1 penalty for concealment, 1 penalty for going to ground.
Okay.
Yep.
Now these tanks did move, so they only get 1 shot each.
Yes.
Okay, so 1 shot with the anti-tank one.
Yep.
That's a 3. 1 shot with the first short-barreled 7.5. It's a 6. All right, and here's one for another 6. Close with no cigar.
Okay, so you get to assign the hits.
I will assign the hit on, this one right here.
Yep.
So as a tip, if you have the same score needed to hit, just roll all the dice together. That will make it quicker.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you're safe here.
Yeah. So what am I looking to do?
It's a 4-up.
4?
All large guns, it's a 4-up.
Okay.
And they made their save. Okay.
Thank goodness for that.
What?
Okay, these guys use the crosshair check, which means they don't get to fire. All right, and then last but not least, I have this platoon here, which I think some of them, I think 2 of them, and maybe you want to check me on this, John, are going to go ahead and engage that lead Crusader with 2 of them, but then the third one I don't think has.
No, the third one, I'd say the third one's like you've got the first 2 though.
Alrighty, I'll take the first 2. I'm at long range.
This one actually, the first from your left, I think it's in the open.
Yeah, but then the second one's going to be concealed because of these corner walls here.
Yeah, correct. So 1 hit on a 4-up because it's 3 up for the Crusader and 1 for the long range.
Okay, so starts at a 3, goes up to a 4 because of long range. I'll take that one first. That's this guy here. 4 up and I miss.
Yep. And the second
5
one
up for the
is
second one.
actually a 6 up because it's 3 the regulars to hit. Then you've got 1 for the range, 1 for concealment, 1 for ground to ground. That's a 6 up.
Okay, the other guy didn't fire against on the ground. Should we have done that for the first one?
No, because ground to ground only works with concealment.
Okay. So it goes up to 6.
Yep.
And I miss.
Yep.
All right, I think that is it for me shooting. Yes.
Okay. So I believe then the turn will turn over.
I have no assaults or anything, so yeah, we go over to your turn.
Okay.
You want to start your turn with the unpin for the artillery battery. It unpins on a 3 up.
Unpinned. No other things, no other effects to worry about apart from the ranged in thing.
No.
But I can't do anything about that.
Not really.
Alright. Let's get these Crusaders doing something. So we're going to tactical.
They're really fast, aren't they?
And I forgot shoot and scoot, but it's too late for that. That's all right.
We'll tactical those up to there. The other Crusaders are also going to do the same thing. Well, no, do you know what? They're not going to do that just yet. The Grants are going to move out of their way first. So they'll do a tactical of 10. That may bring them into 88 range. So I'll bring them forward. Just turn them a touch. Like that. Then the Crusaders will do their thing. I think I'm actually going to go that way.
As usual for the Crusaders, they're going around the flanks, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except these ones, these are getting in your face a little bit. Alright, 3 more Grants. Their tactical move will get them to there. So that's in effectively out of 88 range.
Yep.
Notice how carefully he's protecting his Grants, but he's just offering up his Crusaders as 80
Cannon fodder, isn't it?
My command team, they really don't want to expose themselves yet. Or do they? Tactical gets you. Yeah.
Wherever they go, the 88s are there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that's enough movement for me. Let's get on to some shooting. So we'll start with these Crusaders in the front, and they're going to be firing at this platoon.
But hang on, John. Just one more thing about artillery.
Go on.
They have the option to fire a smoke bombardment, which you can use to conceal your troops. But to do this, you have to do it before any other shooting.
Right.
So you should decide now whether you maybe want to smoke the 88s or maybe some of the Panzer IIIs, Panzer IVs. Thing is, you can only use it once per game. It's very tactical gaming stuff.
Yeah. Not this turn.
Not this turn. Okay.
But now that I'm aware of that, I'll think about it. So we're going to get on with the Crusaders here. So I have 1 6-pounder and 2 2-pounders in this platoon?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so we'll start with the 2-pounders.
2-pounders, yeah. They hit on a flat 4-up. It's 2 dice, isn't it?
2 dice, yep.
2 hits.
2 hits.
And since the 6-pounder is overworked, the turret is too jam-packed. Yeah, they add one penalty to the 2 hits.
So it's a 5
up.
Okay.
Yep, it hits. Okay, so you nominate your targets.
Missing a gunner or a loader in the turret.
Yeah.
Squeeze a 6-pounder.
So do I nominate out the
Yes,
the
you
hits
nominate
here?
them.
So 6-pounder hit, 2-pounder hit, 2-pounder hit.
Yep. Okay.
Ready?
So now you roll your saves, Jim.
All right, and my saves are going to be 4-ups, if I'm not mistaken. No. It's going to be different depending on the gun.
Yeah.
All right, my front armor is 5 because these aren't the up-armored ones.
Yes, correct.
The up-armored Mark IIIs. So the anti-tank value on the 6-pounders, refresh my memory.
9. It's 9 to your 5.
The 6-pounder is a 9 to my 5.
6-pounder is a 9 to your 5.
So I need a 4 up.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to roll 1 dice for the 4-pound. Oh, I'm sorry, for the 6-pounder hit right there in the front.
Yep.
And I just miss it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's penetrated
So
the
that's
armor.
a penetration.
Yep.
So on a successful firepower check,
It's gone. Yeah.
It's gone. So
It's
Boom.
gone.
looks good.
so that one's away.
Explodes.
All right.
Yeah, we got some smoke here. I'll sort it out for you.
Boom.
That's not nice. That's not how you treat a guest in your studio.
This animal could be short. Now for the 2-pounders.
Right now, Dave is watching going, why did that never happen in my game?
Yeah. So
Okay.
2-pounders, anti-tank 7 to your 5. So you
are
only
gonna be
fail on the 1.
These are going to be a little easier. All right. A 1 to fail, a potential 2 for a possible bailout. So I'll do
The
this
one in the
first.
front. Yeah.
With a 6, he makes
He's-
it
well-
quite easily.
Fine.
And then this guy in the back there with another
Wow.
6. 2 of these rolls a minute ago.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Okay. This platoon of Grants then, I think, are going to fire next.
Yep.
So if I can I get any closer? No, I cannot yet.
Yep. I
We've,
think only 1 can shoot, right? Because
you
there's
think
not-
so?
That's a
Two
very
can
tight
two
space
can
here.
shoot. 2 can shoot.
2 can shoot. Okay.
Oh,
There's-
there's
the
got to be
main-
an inch between tanks, right? To shoot
It's
between your...
it's the size of the measuring tape,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Oh,
If you
okay.
put it flat.
So
Note to self, go out and buy some very thin measuring tape.
yeah,
Yeah.
you.
Probably some people would do. Yeah.
Right.
I'll say 2, but the third
Yeah.
doesn't.
Let's keep it down to 2. Yeah.
Okay, so 2 main gunshots first.
I think one is in the open.
Yeah.
One shoots through the open, and then the other one is through concealment.
So 1 will be on a 4.
One on the 4,
one will be
one
on
on
a
the 5. Yeah.
So the 4 up.
Yes, connects. Pop gun.
Pop gun on the same
5 on a 5. No.
Nope.
Then 1 on
So
a
I have
5.
1 main gun hit on this one.
Yes.
On this one, yeah.
All right.
The second one,
Yeah.
who's firing
on a 5. On a 5.
out of 5 up.
No.
Misses. Pop
And
gun.
pop gun on a 6. No.
Nope.
All right. So
So
you're
1 main gun hit. That's an anti-tank of
9.
9 against my frontal armor of 5. So again, it's a 4 up for a save.
Yep.
And
And it
man,
penetrates.
Okay.
that is
So
definitely not a save.
here we go again.
4 up to
No.
kill. It's bailed. All right. Any other shooting, John?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. There's plenty of shooting to be done. It's whether or not the 17-pounders want to go for the Panzer IVs or the Panzer IIIs over there.
Can they
because
see the Panzer IIIs?
They could actually, yeah. Well, they have a 360-degree sort of.
Can they see them over this building
Oh,
here?
or this tall terrain in the middle here.
They can see 1.
Okay.
So actually, it's easier to get
These
this
Panzer IVs.
platoon on the Panzer
And
IVs.
friendly units count as short terrain as far as line of sight.
No. You can shoot. For enemy units, never give concealment.
Right. I'm talking about if you wanted to fire his 17-pounders at my Mark IIIs, he's shooting right over the heads of 4 of his tanks.
Ah, okay. That's what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Friendly units, yes.
Okay.
That's fine. So if I can see them here, that's 17-pounders there, and we're going to go for these Panzer IVs. So 2 shots apiece.
What do they ever do to you except fire high explosive shells at you?
They were
Actually, I remember they don't give concealment. They can block lines of sight. They don't give concealment. So
Okay.
no units never give concealment. Sorry.
okay. Right. So onto them.
Yep.
We need
4 shots at 4s.
4 shots at 4s.
All of them connect.
4 hits.
That's going to
Man,
be a
this is going
mess.
to be a mercifully short game.
So
You assign 2 to one of the guys, and
These are 17-pounders too. All my luck from yesterday's mega game is going right out the window.
and sad news for you, Jim. You don't get any saves.
I don't get any
You're
saves.
anti-tank 12, and your armor is only 5.
I can totally do that on a D6, except
Except not.
right.
All right, so on to
Firepower
firepower
checks.
checks.
okay.
Wow, I just lost my whole heavy platoon. Here we go.
All right.
I
So
want to know what
Long gun.
long
their
gun.
heavy. Their firepower is like a 3 up.
3 up, yeah.
that's not going to be.
Bang.
Yeah, he's gone.
Boom.
So this
Then-
one's out.
The one at the back.
Okay. The one at the back.
He's gone
Bang.
too.
Boom.
And then 2 firepower checks on the on this guy here. Oh! Now, because he was bailed twice, now he gets a remount check. If he doesn't make it, he's gone.
He gets a 3 up.
Yep.
Formation commander is not within 6 inches.
No.
So he does not get a reroll.
Yep.
So I just need the 3 up.
And he makes
You get it, that's good.
But he's still bailed.
Alrighty, you get a bail counter on him.
No.
Finally, I've got the C-17 pounders do their job.
Oh, yeah. And you still have your artillery?
And still have the artillery. Do we try a direct fire with the artillery?
They have a range of 24 inches, so measure the
24
range and see what you can get.
They are in range of the Panzer IV, the last one.
Let me help you out.
Yep. So, yeah, 24 inches does bring them into range of the last guy.
Yep.
Except
For this guy here.
Except the last one. So there would be 2 direct fire shots because the army commander or the HQ unit is in no line of sight to. No, he's not in any line of sight towards anybody to direct them.
Yeah,
So
but they can still spot for their own bombardment.
They could, yeah. I think we're going to take the direct shots at the last Panzer IV.
So you get 4 shots because each gun shoots 2 shots.
2 shots direct line, are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah?
That's the advantage of the 25 pounder.
See, I remember the 105s only do 1.
Yes.
Yep. So 4 shots needing...
105s only get 1 shot at direct fire?
Yes.
Yeah.
But they get better firepower with bombardments.
My apologies to Wayne from the bootcamp. Totally took double shots on that.
Whoops. All right,
So 4 shots.
3 shots at 5s. That's long range, so adds 1 penalty. And 2 hits connect. So your armor is 6 versus anti-tank 9.
It's 6. Oh, because I'm over 16, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so I need 3 ups to save.
Yep.
Save for the first one with a 3. Save for the second
Potential
one
bail.
with a 5.
And
So
ricochet.
1 potential bail.
1 potential bail, yeah. 3 up.
But that's a really good firepower check. So
Yeah.
okay, now he's double bailed again.
Yeah.
Yep.
So once again, we're back on that remount check.
So, yeah, remount check for him on the 3 up. And no, he's had enough.
He is heading home for tea and biscuits.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Whew, that's a lot of burning wrecks.
Yeah. I'm really happy about that.
I would say sorry,
No, you know, that's okay.
But you're not sorry, are you?
but it's because my performance over the bootcamp weekend wasn't that great, and I lost that other game to Igor, so...
I don't need your sympathy. That's okay. Alrighty.
Do I have any more shooting to do? This platoon hasn't fired.
Yeah.
So let's get a go with this other 3 grants back here. They're going to try and fire at these Panzer IIIs.
You get 3 shots at short range, I guess.
16, and the last one
At long range.
at long range.
Okay.
So
2 shots at short range, 1 shot.
2 shots at 4.
4s, yes. Yes,
1 hit.
And 1 on a 5. Pop guns, sorry.
Pop guns as
on a 5.
well. On 5s?
No.
Nope. The last one on 5?
On 5s with a big gun and 6s with a pop gun. Nope.
No.
Okay, so 1 hit at short
So
range.
that's 9 versus 4. I'm sorry,
Versus
9
5.
versus 5. Because that was one of the short range hits. So I'm to a 4 to save. Wow.
And it went
all
through.
my luck has gone away.
Firepower check.
Yep, on a 3 up. Yep, he's gone.
This isn't very nice at all.
Oh, yeah.
What was it you said about this being on your bucket list?
This, my bucket list is starting to turn into a different kind of bucket right now. But
Yes. That
alrighty.
is my shooting complete, because everybody else is sort of, these guys have not got the best line of sight to them, so I'm happy enough to call that for myself.
Okay, beginning of turn 2. We'll start with the starting phase. That's rebailing in my tanks. Then they're going to stop. They're not going to take a tactical move. We're going to go ahead and take our 2 shots against some of these Crusaders.
Do you want to do any other movement
I
then?
think I've got... Yeah, I'm just making sure I got the angle right before I declare these guys as done. Okay.
Cool.
Any other movement? I honestly don't think there's going to be too much. I'm going to go ahead and get this commander in the battle. This is what happens when you lead from the rear. All right, so he's going to He fails his blitz check. He heard a lot of noise up there. He's not too anxious to get up there with his men. So having failed the blitz check, he's just going to go ahead and take a tactical move at 10 inches. He's going to cut around that piece of escarpment there. And he's going to end up right there. Okay, and I will try a blitz order on these on this platoon here in the building. And with a 6, they make it as well.
Yeah.
The only guy that's really going to move is this guy in the back. Now, you're never allowed to shoot through friendly units. Are you allowed to shoot through Rex? Or?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't even really have to move him very much.
They are just short terrain. That's it.
But I will, just to make things simple, I will go ahead and shuffle these guys around a little bit so that it is clear what's going on. Okay, that platoon's going nowhere. Okay, that's going to be it for movement.
All right.
So now we're going to start with some fire checks. Fire checks are going to begin with some artillery. Going to get a little unconventional here. Turns out, here's something I didn't notice on turn 1, one of many mistakes on turn 1, that this battery of 10.5 centimeter howitzers has its own line of sight on John's 17-pounders.
Yes,
I could have done a direct fire on them guys last turn and saved this whole platoon of Mark IVs.
So they are both...
Pro tip, remember that in the future.
So if we place the template here, we've got both guns.
You're getting both guns
I've
comfortable.
got both guns. Here's another idea. I remember what you guys were saying last turn about smoke.
Yep.
I'm thinking about dropping some smoke in front of those 17-pounders. And actually, there's not even a whole lot left for them to shoot at. Except for my formation commander. Never mind, I'm going to go with the smoke.
Okay.
Yeah. The formation commander and my 88s. I'm going to go ahead and smoke them.
Okay, so we remove this ranged in marker from here.
Right.
Yep.
Because they're no longer ranged in here. You pick an aiming point, and once you pick it and get the smoke bombardment in, you extend a line of 4 inches per each gun firing in whatever direction you want. And it never gets any penalties to range in, so you range in on your flat, three up with 3 attempts.
Okay, I have to specify my line before we do the range in?
Yes.
Okay, I will specify my line. And it can be on any point that these guys have a line of sight on.
Yes. Well, the whole line can extend wherever you want. You just need to see the aiming point.
In that case, the aiming point will be right there, please.
Okay.
And then I have 4 guns, so it's 16 inches.
Yes,
of smoke?
16 inches of smoke.
That's a lot of smoke.
Oh, yes.
How about like that?
Okay. Are you sure your commander is going to be safe if this gun will fire at him?
He already failed his blitz check too, didn't he? All right. Let me shift this over just a little bit. That should be good. And now he'll do that 16.
Yep.
Actually, this commander almost deserves what's coming for him eventually. Okay, so do we put down some smoke, or are we just going to leave the tape measure there, or?
We're going to put down some smoke.
Yeah.
But first you need to range in.
Oh, of course. All right, so a 3-up, right?
Yep. Yes.
Awesome.
Makes it.
First attempt.
Let's remove the measuring tape.
Okay.
And put down some smoke markers here. Yep. Is it okay?
Pull that one out just a little there. Now it's a little bit.
Yep.
There we go, that's 16.
Excellent.
Perfect.
All right.
All right, that's it for my 105s. All right, now my 88s still have, oh, what am I doing? Ooh, what did I almost do? I have a chance to shoot at Crusaders with 88s. How iconic does it work in the hit there? I'm about ready to do something dumb here. Okay, so I'm going to take 2 long-range shots each with my 88s.
Yep.
All the short terrain offers no cover.
Yes, correct.
I remember. And just to clarify, it's okay for me to be shooting over my own units?
Yes,
because
as long as you're up on
because
a hill.
I'm on high ground. Okay. So
normally you hit them on 3s, because this is long range. You hit them on 4s.
all right.
And you get 4 shots.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on those rolls. Oh,
2 misses.
With the rolls.
And 1 hit.
Only 1 hit. I'll put it on this 6-pounder guy.
Yep.
and it's on to the firepower checks. It's just straight through.
Yeah.
Quick question, and just because I want to be that kind of a player, do you want to try the mistaken identity rule to shift it off of your 6-pounder onto a 2-pounder?
Yeah, I certainly do.
All right.
So let's have a go with that.
You're welcome.
And
go.
it gets transferred.
So we'll transfer it to the middle tank.
Alrighty.
Cool.
And then you can just blow it up now, James.
And my firepower on a 88, I think is a 3+.
Yes, it is.
And there.
Yep. We've nearly ran out of smoke here.
Yeah.
So make this all fluffy and messy.
So if I can, with that smoke line, if I can at least bisect his grants and force him to drive through the smoke to engage me again, I can cut down on his rate of fire.
The way this bombardment works is it adds +1 to hit for teams that are shooting within 6 inches. Outside of 6 inches, you can't see anybody.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so that's it for all my towed guns. My commander doesn't really have any targets. He's now blinded by his own smoke screen. Wait a minute now. Real quick.
You could shoot through that rack, yeah.
He'll shoot through this rack right between his two buddies there. Take a long, that's long range. Right, it's from the center of the model to...
No, it's from one model to the other, just to the right to the beginning.
So that would be a short range shot then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. They're being nice to me now, folks. They are now they feel sorry for me. That's okay. All right, so it's going to be a 3
up
to hit,
and 4 up for the concealment, and one more for failed blitz.
Failed blitz check. Thank you. So I'm up to a 5.
5 up.
And boom! There's a 5.
You actually hit it. Okay.
Yep.
Now I've never used the L60 long barreled.
It's our anti-tank 9.
Okay.
So you get to pick your target now. Who gets the hit?
I'll pick the 6-pounder guy again.
Yeah, and I think because the last
last
one
tank is the unit leader.
And it's not a valid target because this guy can't see him. You cannot transfer the hit.
Cannot change it. Yeah, that's fine.
So you're safe. You've got your armor is 4 for the guy with a 6-pounder, and the anti-tank is 9.
Why is his armor 4? Oh, because it's the 6-pounder version.
This is the that's the So it's 8. So it's a penetration.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. 4 up
it's
to
still
kill
a 4 up because it's still a 50mm gun.
Yes.
Alrighty. So 4 up, come on.
No, he's on bail.
Failed though. That's fine.
Good.
Next.
Okay, we're going to take care of this platoon, which uses blitz movement only. So
Yep.
they still get their full 2 shots.
Yep.
Pretty sure that's within 16 inches
Yeah.
on this line of Crusaders here. We're going to go ahead and take 2 shots each.
Okay.
Let me get this out of the way just to...
They all hit on 4s.
Alrighty, because they do have concealment still.
Yes.
Alrighty. So that's going to be 6 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
Yep. And 4 hits.
Getting a little better. Actually, I think I have 5 hits. I'm sorry. Yeah, 4 hits. I'm sorry.
4 hits.
I can't count anymore.
So each one gets 2 hits. There's no way you can transfer them because they're within 8 inches. Even if you had transferred them, that would be 2 for each
2 on
anyway.
2.
Yeah. So all the same gun.
Yep.
Those are anti-tank of 9.
Of 8.
8. Those are the shorter barrel
So
ones.
then we'll do the
For this
2
guy.
on this guy. So 2 hits on him.
Yep. He's got armor 4, but they went through.
They both went through on him. Do your firepower checks.
2 firepower checks at 4+.
They both failed, but
Everyone's
he's
seeing
been
these
bailed
dice rolls, right?
twice, so
Yeah.
he needs to
He's
do a
technically
remount
now
check.
bailed 3 times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remount
just-
check twice.
Okay.
2 remount checks.
Yes,
Remount check is
on a 4 up.
First
4 up.
one.
No,
failed.
He's gone.
Boom.
Okay, cool.
More smoke.
Oh yeah.
This is one of those games you're glad the dice rolls are on camera.
Yeah.
So I do not believe the dice rolls I was getting. Yeah. Everyone always says that.
Right. I still have 2 saves to make on this other one.
Yep.
He's got armor 3, so it's a 5 up to save.
5s. Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
Both went
All
through.
right, so
went
2
through.
4 up
chances
to kill.
at a 4. And
Double bail. So a motivation check for this guy?
that was a 1, a 1, a 1,
No,
a 2.
but that's enough, Jim.
I know.
He's gone.
but these
They've had
assholes.
enough.
So he's blew up or drove off.
Yes, correct.
So he's gone, basically. I need to find some more smoke. Have to reach offset and get some more smoke.
So because he was not,
I'm just doing that.
yeah, he's gone. Okay.
All right, let's wrap this up. I was going to do some flank fire with these guys, but there's nobody left.
There is no flank.
I'm now blinded by my own smoke screen.
Yep.
That's okay. That's a good problem to have. Okay, since Rex don't block line of sight, I'm going to go ahead and start shooting with some more short range fire.
Are they actually behind smoke? These guys
They're behind my own smoke
I think
screen,
you
too.
can only target this guy here because he's sticking out.
Okay,
somewhat.
so I will do that then.
Check the range, please.
Yep.
Is it
That guy
short
was actually
or-
a little further away. From the closest point of the model to the closest point of the model. Yeah, then it's 16 still.
16?
Way
yeah.
within 16, yeah, then it gets shorter.
Yep.
So there, he's definitely concealed, if I'm not mistaken.
So you hit on 5s.
I hit on 5s.
But you didn't fail your boots move, did you? No.
No.
So you get 6 shots on 5s.
There we go. Warming up a little bit on the dice. 2 hits.
2 hits. Your armor is 5 to anti-tank 8.
Okay, so the 2 hits I can't allocate out because it's the only viable target.
Yes, correct.
Yep.
So Jim is happy if you roll a 1 or a 2.
No,
And
there's
he's
a
happy.
2.
So a 4 up to kill him.
Yep.
Come on. There we go.
That was the most muted yay I've ever heard as well.
Oh yeah.
It's long delayed. Yay.
So that's a Grant down.
Yep.
There's a lot of fire going on back here.
Yeah. It's a big smoke cover.
And that is going to be fire. I never fired these 88s, did I?
You actually did it.
I did at the
You did
Crusaders.
at
Okay, yeah,
Crusaders, yeah.
I am done firing.
Okay.
So before I forget again,
Stormtroopers.
shoot and scoot.
Yeah.
And I definitely do want to do some scoot and shoot at least with. Yes, try with this platoon first.
3 up. Nope.
Next with this platoon.
Yes.
All right. What's going on?
And when does smoke dissipate? When does it go away?
At the beginning of Jim's turn.
Right. So it stays with me my whole turn and then goes away his next turn. I get you.
All right, one guy's not going to get concealment. That's alrighty. Shoot and scoot. On the commander failed his blitz check. You cannot do scoot and shoot.
do it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
All right. It's only Crusaders.
It's only
And 1 Grant. You know, it's fine. It's totally fine. Right, on to my movement then. So what we have here is a little problem that I'm going to have to start moving up through this smoke or do something. So first thing I'm going to do is tactical the Crusaders.
They always get these side shots, don't
I
they?
didn't pivot him enough. I was like, do I want side shots from Crusaders or side shots from Grants? I'll take Crusaders.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's the Crusaders are there. These Grants are going to tactical move up too. They're going to get their 10 inches to here.
Yep.
Follow up a bit. And you're just going to...
He can go up the hill on with tactical.
Eh,
Yep.
Does he make a crossing check from that?
No, if it's an open hill.
All right.
that could be interesting.
I love that picture right there.
I think that's the perfect target for you know who.
Yeah, he's like precariously balanced.
Yeah, he'll be fine. My command tank, there's not enough reason for me to be over there. Can I make a dash from here with
Yes. As long as you don't come in within 8 inches of an enemy team yet, you can.
Okay, so how far is the dash on the ground?
18 inches on the grounds.
18?
18.
Okay. So I'm going to take them to there very quickly.
Yep.
So I'm having to try and avoid the smoke and try and work my way around. I really don't want to go on my left because that's anti-tank alley over there. I really don't want to play with that too much.
Correct.
So get the Grants up there. I have a little more movement I can jig with, but not very much. So I'm going to have to look at what we're going to do around here with these Grants. So my measuring tape's over here. So this platoon's going to have to do something. They've only got 2 tanks left anyway. They're going to dash I think. So 18.
Yeah, you have to check whether they are within 8 inches of an enemy team. If
That's
they
a good
are,
point.
you cannot dash.
Oh, they are.
I think they are, unfortunately.
Yep.
You can try the max you can get out of movement now is, I think you can move it tactical and then do a follow me move.
Yeah.
No.
So let's do a tactical then first. Or I can't blitz move away either.
Yeah.
I could blitz.
You can. Mm-hmm.
So I could blitz and then dash.
And then move at tactical.
And then
you will not be able to dash.
You can't dash. Okay. Well, then tactical's just as safe. Get out of my way. Follow you up behind. That smoke's there.
Okay.
Right. All
right. Are you going to try the follow me now, or?
I think I will try the follow me.
Okay. So how it works? You move your commander up to 4 inches.
Okay. So it'll be this guy.
Yep.
And how would this affect shooting when we get to it?
You will not be able to shoot.
Not be able to
if
shoot.
you do it. Yeah.
Well, that's fine. I mean, they have no targets anyway. So.
And now you roll your motivation check. If you manage to do it, then this other guy moves up. No.
Nope. So they just sit there.
Yep.
That's okay. Get that marker out of the way. Yeah, I think we're just on to shooting, and it's a very limited shoot this time as well.
Yep.
I think we'll start with these grants up here on the hill, and we'll try and fire onto these Panzer IIIs. We're in smoke currently.
No, you bypassed the smoke.
You're outside.
I've actually got out of it now.
In fact, one of them is not going to get a concealment penalty because one of them is on high ground.
Yes, correct.
Shooting down over my wall.
Right. So 3 shots off the main guns.
Yeah.
This guy's firing at a 4.
Yes.
And the others are 5s.
5s.
So let's roll the 2 5s first. One hit. And let's roll a 4.
Yes.
Hits.
Now the pop guns.
So
the ones that
one up
this one
here
on a 5.
On a 5.
Yes.
Hits.
And 2 on a 6.
2 on a 6. No.
So everybody gets hit.
Which one do you want the 37 on?
Let's put them up here.
All right.
Okay.
And now the armor saves.
Okay, so the main guns have a 9 against my 5, so that's a 4. I'm going to roll this 4 first. I fail it. So that is a firepower check to destroy.
Okay.
3 up to kill it.
3 up.
Oh.
Kind of a cock dice there. That was even worse. All right, I shouldn't have said anything. All right, this one here.
He's gone. That guy is gone.
I'm sorry. That's what I meant.
So
I need some
more smoke.
There you go.
Okay, so the next one along.
All right, the next one also a 4 up.
No.
3, so another firepower check.
He's gone as well.
Yeah, this is merciless. All right, I like that. You want to just move all those smoke cannons?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's not working out so great for you.
I might need a lot more smoke.
And the pop gun on the remaining one.
The 37mm, so you have a better save with it, I think.
Yeah, you only fail on a 1. But
it's a 2 to destroy, it's a 1 to...
yeah.
And
2 to bail it
so
out.
you could possibly bail out on firepower.
No. Okay.
And 75 is a good firepower.
Not sure if it's good consolation though, but...
That's okay.
Yeah. Okay. Crusaders.
Right. Crusaders now.
Okay.
Crusaders in your side.
Check, make sure those are within 16 inches, please. If that's, no.
Let's just have
Probably not.
16 microns.
Do you want a micrometer there? We just... Okay, we have in this troop, we have 2 6-pounders.
Which hit on a 5 up.
Which hit on a 5 up. So let's do the 2 6-pounders first.
1 hit.
1 hits.
And 1 2-pounder on a 4 up. No.
So 1 hit.
Yep.
Side armor on the un-up-armored Mark III is a 3.
Yeah.
Against the anti-tank of a 6-pounder, which is 9.
Yep. So you only
6.
Yeah. You only looking for 6s. No.
I get the opposite of a 6. I'm going to watch this video after we record it, and I'm going to count the 1s. I just want it on record.
So we have a firepower check then.
Over 4 up. Yep. Nope.
Oh,
He's
see,
just
there's another
failed.
one.
But it is bailed.
Yep.
Okay.
Is that it? The artillery.
Artillery, yeah. They have a line of sight to these 88s.
Yes.
So they could have a go at them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only with
Yeah,
bombardment.
with bombardment, yeah.
Yep. That's fine. I can live with that.
They're pretty close to each other, so we'll hit them
temple
both.
definitely covers
Yes.
both of them.
Yep. So what do I need to do? I need to range in
Yes, on a 3-up,
on a 3-up.
because
So
your skill is veteran.
okay. So
Yes.
ranged in.
Now you hit them on their basic 2-hit rating, which is a 4-up.
So
Roll.
first gun,
Yep. Yes.
Yep.
second
one.
gun.
Yes. Whoa. They have a 4-up save, Jim,
Alrighty.
and they better make it.
Yep.
Yay!
Oh, wow.
There we go. But we put on a ranged in marker.
Yep.
We have one for the.
I think we used
these
it.
guys. Oh
I think
yeah.
we used it here,
Here we go.
but we know that that's the spot anyway. Okay. 17 pounders. Do we have any line of sight here at the minute? We are shooting. If we were shooting that way, we are shooting over this. To there.
It's a line of.
Yeah, how tall is smoke?
It's 2 inches tall.
So it's actually the height of the hill
hill,
they're
yeah.
on. Yeah.
So they are probably gonna see over that smoke there. But I'm not sure whether they can see over that building there.
Well, that one, this gun at the end here isn't clipping the building, is it? No.
No.
Or is
But let's assume that they're
But
concealed.
he's
Yeah.
concealed
Yeah.
by the smoke
By
screen.
the smoke.
Well, let's change target and maybe go for the 88s instead.
Okay, so how it works is they are not going to ground because they shot in the last turn. Normally, that would mean you would hit on a 6 because there's one penalty for them being dug in, one penalty for the long range. But because they have no HE
That's right.
rounds, they also add one more, so you hit them on 7s. No,
No,
no.
not worth it. Good to discuss it, but not worth doing it.
Yeah.
They have no other targets.
Yep.
Unless they tried to shoot through smoke to him.
Yeah. Let's assume it's going to be concealed target. Yeah.
It's going to be concealed, so... But it's worth trying.
Yeah. So you're only going to hit him on a 6-up.
But we have 4 shots to try.
Yes.
So let's see if
Why
I can
not?
find a good angle to roll here. Can we even see the 17 pounders? Sort of. Right here we can see them. So 4 shots
On 6s.
on 6s.
And no
None.
hits. He's safe. Okay.
Sweet.
That's done, isn't it?
That just made a lot of... I just imagined that made a lot of beautiful noise.
Yeah. Pass me that round, will you?
Where are you firing? I don't know.
Shove it in.
Makes me
Just shove
feel
it in.
Alrighty.
That's it then for me.
Yep,
I'm at the end of my turn.
Alright, so beginning of turn 3. This is when my smoke dissipates.
Yes, correct. And also you have to remount your guys, and
Right.
we forgot to put pin down marker on the 88.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to try and remount with my Mark III over here.
Yep. Yeah.
With
he
the 5,
remounts.
he is successful.
And then unpin the
The 88.
That's also with a 3 up.
on a 4-up actually.
4 up. Okay.
Yeah.
And I
But they
with a
make it.
5.
Okay.
And then do we take off the smoke counters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Thanks.
The ranged in marker would still be...
No, for the smoke, no.
Is it goes...
They only have one smoke bombardment per
okay.
game anyway.
Okay.
Okay, I'm now going to go ahead and take a shot with... I've already used up my smoke round, so I can't do that again. So my artillery is going to begin with the 10.5 centimeter guns, calling in their own fire mission.
Jim, do you want to move your troops?
I should remember the turn sequence. I should totally remember the turn sequence. Thank you. Thank you. I get all...
All excited.
Excited's not the word I would pick. Okay, thank you very much. All right. We'll try a blitz move with these guys first. Although they are admittedly blitzing in reverse. We don't spread them out that much. Well, I guess the second time we've done that. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Oh, here's something else we may have missed. This guy's making a last man standing.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
yes,
the only
yeah,
one
yeah.
left, isn't it? Yeah. Good spot.
Shouldn't have said anything. This is the part of the game when you start going for the best sportsman award because you know you're not winning anything. All right.
You always have to fight till the end.
Alrighty. And
You're going to try a blitz move and then...
yeah, I want to see if that would even do me any good. You know what? No, he said he's shooting through his own guy. So if he used only blitz, and he got to there, would he have line of sight on this guy at 16 inches? Yes, he would. Okay, he's going to try a blitz move on this, on the formation commander. He does make it. He's going to take his 4 inches to, actually a little bit further back, a little bit there.
And pop a shot at the ground on
And
the hill.
just within 16.
I think since he's the only one on the hill, everybody's like, oh, let's have a go at him.
It must be General Montgomery himself.
Yeah.
Only he could be stupid enough to drive up a hill.
Let's try that last stand test that we
Okay,
forgot
yeah.
about.
Let's get caught
On the
up
3
on
up.
him. So 3 up, no rerolls for formation commanders. He
No,
makes it with us.
but he's good.
Awesome. All right, so we're back on track with that. No more movement. So now we go to fire. All right.
Yep.
Calm down, Jim. Calm down. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and start dropping in 10.5s on... To be perfectly honest, I'm more afraid of those 25-pounders now than I am of the 17-pounders. So... I'm going to go ahead and call in our... I'm way within my 72 inches for a barrage. And the guns have line of sight so they can call in their own fire mission. So they're going to try and range in. I range in on a 4.
On a 3 up.
On a 3 up. That's even better.
And you can get all 3 guns underneath the template.
Outstanding.
So,
And I make it on the first try.
Yep.
so you roll to hit 3 guns. They are all hit on a 4 up. 2 hits.
2
2
hits.
hits.
So I have
2 saves on the 4 up.
2 saves on a 4 up, so
1
fine.
and fine. But you're ranged in.
Yeah.
Ranged in and they are pinned down.
Yes,
are.
correct.
No.
That's it for my artillery. My 88s.
Is it Montgomery?
Montgomery, he has a little black, it looks suspiciously like a little black beret he's got.
He's missing mustache though.
It's okay. We're about to take that mustache off for him. Time for a close shave, Mr. Monty. All right, so we've got, it's a long-range shot. I haven't moved.
Yeah. So it's a 5 up.
So it's a 5 up, and I get 4 shots.
Yes, correct.
All right.
That's pretty good.
I have to do them all at once. Yeah, I'm going to do them all at once anyway. And I got one.
He's hit. And you don't get a save. Don't get a save, John.
No save, straight through the firepower.
Which is a 3 up because it's an 88.
Good.
No, he's on
Failed
fail.
though.
There you go.
Fine by me. I'll just set her.
Okay, next guy. I love how my firing phases are getting shorter and shorter. This remounted Mark III is going to put a round into that same
Put the
grant.
Monty.
All right. Has it moved or done any kind of blitz move or anything like that?
No, no.
So he gets both his
2
shots.
shots.
On a 4.
And 1 hit.
One hit.
You get to assign it
I'm going to assign it on
to an
Mr.
operational tank, yeah?
I'm sorry?
You would probably assign it to an operational
Oh, because
tank.
he's bailed.
Yes.
Oh, so it'll be one of these two. Then.
Okay, yeah, that might actually, because if I can bail out these 2 and then one of them might fail next turn, the other one might be on the last man standing check.
Okay.
So I'm going to forego the emotional comfort of blowing up Mr. Monty there. I'm going to aim at the first guy.
So hang on. So one got hit. Now we check for the range. Is it over 8 inches?
Over 8 inches.
To the target team?
No.
To the target team? Yes, it is. Because you target this guy, yeah?
Okay.
It's over 8 inches.
No, it's like right.
It's just within 8 inches. So you do not get your mistaken target.
Oh, I got what you mean. Okay.
And now you roll your save.
Okay. So my save will be, what, 4?
AT
up.
of 8
3.
versus,
Fine.
He makes the save.
Alrighty, I have 3 Mark IVs left over here. I'm sorry, 3 Mark IIIs left over here. They're going to go ahead and target this Crusader platoon.
6 shots.
So that's going to be 6 shots.
Hitting on 3s. That's going to be easy.
I'm really
Jim.
hoping here we go. Yeah, for me.
Yeah.
I got 4.
4 hits.
That's right on the probability curve there.
Yeah.
Assign hits.
I'm too close to change any of them, so
I'm
whatever
assuming the guy with the beret on is the commander. I'll put 2 on him, and 1 on the other 2 guys.
Okay. Saves.
It's 8 versus your 3, I think. Oh, wait, your 6-pounders I think get a 4.
Yeah, the 6-pounders get a better armor save.
So the unit leader first with his 2, which are
saving on a 4-up.
4.
One
One
at potential bail.
Okay,
The potential kill.
the potential penetration.
He's bailed.
He is bailed.
And potential
Potential double bail.
double bail. Yeah. 4-up.
4-up.
No, he's just bailed.
Okay,
so
next guy.
the next guy, which is another 6-pounder on a 4.
He's saved.
He's
Saves
saved.
it. And the last 2-pounder on a 5.
On a 5, yes. Yeah, it's a potential bail.
Potential bail and
No.
because I have.
That was supposed to be easy,
I know.
Jim.
What did I tell you? You forget who's playing this game. All right. And that's it for. Oh, I have my 1 forlorn hope over here. Mr. Commander, who finally decided to show up for the battle.
He's long
going
range.
to take a.
Yeah, he's long range.
Just barely. All right.
So 5 up to hit.
He did his blitz, so he gets 2 shots.
Yep. 1
And he
hit.
gets 1 hit.
And
Anti-tank of 10 versus 5
versus 6.
versus 6 because of range.
Anti-tank 9 versus 6.
This is the 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a potential bail.
Yep.
Nope. Doesn't make it. Unlucky, Jim. Unlucky.
That's okay.
All right.
Okay.
And that is it for my turn.
Aren't you shooting
Except for
scooting?
shoot and scoot. Yes.
Shooting scoots. Okay.
Shoot and scoot. Shoot and scoot. This platoon first.
Yep.
I always make those rolls, just never by penetration or bailouts. All right.
It's shoot and scoot Africa Corps, isn't it?
Okay.
Last but not least, trying to get this guy back under some kind of
Yep.
5. He makes it as well. Oh, it's gonna.
You can go behind one of those racks.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a long 4 inches, but
Yeah.
if you guys want to take some pity on me, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And the commander.
Commander is going to try and get close to a wall. He fails again. This guy's the worst officer ever. Okay. That's going to be... Yeah, that's going to be my turn.
Okay. So over to me then. The first thing I need to do is get these 2 bales back in. So we'll start with the Crusader.
On the 4-up? Nope.
Nope. The Grant.
Nope.
Nope. I don't like that dice anymore. Put that
Do you
to
have
the
a
side.
commander nearby? that you can
Yeah,
use
my
to reroll?
commander here, so I can reroll the Grant.
Yes. Yeah, he gets back in.
Finally.
Okay.
Not too worried about the Crusaders at this point. They are doing their job though. Can they move off without him?
Yes, he actually swaps tanks. He jumps into another tank.
So I'll just assign the other 6-pounder to be him.
Do you want to unpin the guns here?
Yeah.
On a 3-up?
Forgot about them, to be honest with you. So let's try them.
As long as you forget about them during the fire phase, I'm cool.
They're fine.
Yeah, they're unpinned. Cool.
Okay, they're still ranged in though. But I'm willing to take the 25-pounders as acceptable casualties. Right, the first thing I want to do is get these Crusaders into some better position, I think. And I think I can catch it better on this camera. That's good. So 14 inches of tactical. As you can see, I'm probably... No, I'm not in the way of the camera. Sweet. So 14 inches of tactical.
Crusaders are insanely fast.
Yeah.
Their tactical is faster than our terrain blitz.
Yep.
14 would get that one's there. Do you know what? Because this other one is a 6-pounder.
Yeah, you can do this.
He's going to do that.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm telling you, folks, they're just feeling sorry for me now. All right.
On to the Grants. This platoon's just going to... This platoon's going to tactical forward.
One thing about Crusaders is they're not afraid of anything, are they?
They
They just go in for the kill.
That's why they got that 3 to hit.
Yeah.
You're almost like role playing with tanks.
I like the sound of the aggressive rating. Yeah, kinds of suits them perfectly.
Okay, the General Commander is also tacticaling out with his unit, which is these three.
I think that's the final showdown.
Nice.
They're just moving in for the kill, like Locust.
And this last unit back here is also going to do the same thing.
Yep. All right.
That's a nice lineup of grants.
With a bit of historical context, I think this was called, I read in some of Monty's memoirs, the put Oriskany out of his misery maneuver.
So this is according to Monty, this would be the fourth inning.
Yep.
Or some cricket reference or something daft like that. Because he was a daft man. So,
all right.
Shooting. And where are we going to start? We're ranged in on the 88s.
Yeah.
We're going to take another pop at them.
So 4 up to hit, 2 guns underneath
two guns.
the template.
So let's see where I'm.
With the size of his batteries, you have to reroll successes or.
No, it's only if it's down to 2 guns.
Down to 2 guns.
You would
Okay.
have to
So
do it.
4s.
4s to hit.
First gun hits.
Yep.
Second gun
Hits. Oh, that's nasty.
That's all right.
Okay, saves, and now you have to reroll your successful save, Jim,
Because
they're already ranged in. That's a repeated bombardment.
So I have to save them twice.
Yeah. So 1 saved,
One's
and then
dead already, and I'm going to have to redo that save, confirm that save. And he fails that too.
they're not dead yet. Now John has to make his firepower checks.
Yep.
Because they're
4 up.
again-
Yeah, 4 up for this gun here. He's gone. This gun here.
No.
He stays. Okay, so one gun is dead,
Okay.
and you're still ranged in.
Yeah.
And they're pinned down. Again.
Any other bad news? All right, so let's just check. All right.
A little bit. Fine then. We're going to move on with the Crusaders, I think. Because I love this.
yeah.
Here we go into your camera there. So let's start with the 6-pounder because he's up front and he's definitely side on with this guy, but whatever. He's not
So a
going to lose.
6-pounder to the side on a 5 up.
Yep.
Nope.
Missed.
And a 4 up for the
2-pounder.
2-pounder. No.
Oh dear. That's fine. The grants will do it.
Yeah.
So these 3 onto that platoon as well.
Yep. 4 up to hit.
3 main
Fairly
guns,
easy.
all 4 ups.
2 hits.
2 hits.
And now for the pop guns on 5s.
On the pop guns.
1 hit. Yeah, 1 hit. So each one gets hit. There's 1 with the pop gun and 2 with the main guns.
All right, so are we allocating these out? Like those are main hits, and then 2.
And then 1 pop gun.
Where do you want to
One
put the
pop gun,
gun?
so that one.
You want that one? Okay.
Yep.
All right, saves, Jim.
All right, saves are 4 ups on my Mark 3s against the main gun
Yeah, 4 up.
because they're not outside of 16. 3, no.
It went through.
Potential kill.
Potential kill, we'll roll that.
He's gone.
Yep.
All right, some smoke.
Yep.
Save on this guy.
He's a potential bail.
Potential
Potential
bail.
bail.
Nope.
Nope.
And a
He's
pop
okay.
gun. He only fails if he rolls a 1. And
Yeah,
he
I had to
rolls
say
a
it,
1.
didn't you? Yeah, I had to say it.
Sorry about this, Jim. And he's gone.
And he's gone.
I'm
No
gonna get
mercy.
so
No
much
mercy at all.
sympathy. What, I just got killed again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the pop gun this time.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So somebody might have said, you don't need these on the grants, but there you go.
They've been proving themselves.
Yeah.
Now, I have a conundrum. I can't finish that platoon off because there's one of my own tanks right
the
in
way.
front of the last one. Unless I go from this angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least one of those grants has a line of sight
Yeah,
without hitting his own guy.
this is true. But there's that tank left as well.
Yeah. So probably 1 shot on the one at the back, and then 2 shots
When exactly do you make your last man standing check?
at the beginning of
Okay.
your turn.
Okay. We're going to have to designate out maybe this grant, sorry, this one,
Right,
firing at this one.
right.
These 2 firing at this one.
Yeah.
That sounds right?
Absolutely.
Okay. So let's
Nobody
do,
gets any concealment because this guy is more than 2 inches away from the intervening wall.
Yeah, that's correct.
So let's do the shot on to this guy over here. So it's on front armor, main gun.
4 up to hit.
Okay. Missed.
No.
Pop gun.
Yay!
That was
That's it.
actually a 6. I had to throw it off the table, but it was a 6.
It wasn't a 6, everybody.
It was a 6. It was a 6. It's a 6.
I'm not going to say it now, Jim.
Okay.
But you know.
Oh,
but you know what?
don't roll a 1. Here we go. Ready? Close camera on the 1.
No. He's safe. Okay.
All right. So the other 2 grants then onto this
Yep.
Panzer III.
4 up to hit.
So
With the
2
main
main guns.
1 hit.
All right. So
And
this
the
is-
pop guns.
And the pop guns.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Okay, so 4 up against the main gun,
He saves.
and 2 up against the 37 millimeter.
He saves.
Nice.
Wasn't that bad, was it?
Do I have any more? I've shot those? No, I shot these and these. These haven't.
Nope.
But they don't have a target now.
No, not anymore. What about the guns?
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
17. They've
They've already
fired
done.
first, so 17s haven't gone. Do the 17s have a shot? Not through the building. Do they have line?
Against this this unit commander,
They
one of them
do.
might.
They do have a line on
Yeah,
the
one,
failed-
I think
they failed.
one can see him.
He failed his shooting suit last turn.
Yep, so this is the line I'm looking at.
Yep.
So it's a 5 up to hit him on long range.
Yeah, but it's only one gun can see him.
Yeah,
So it's 2 shots.
2 shots. 2 shots on a 5 up. And 1 connect.
Right. 17 pounder on the front of a Mark III.
Yeah, your armor is 6. His anti-tank is 12. You're looking for another 6.
Whatever you do, don't roll a 6. It didn't work. I still
And I didn't say
It
it.
didn't work. I tried to use some reverse psychology.
Yeah,
So a
3
firepower.
up, 3 up to kill him.
I need to pick the dice properly. I need to pick the correct dice.
I gotta, you know, warm him up first. All right,
That
there we
one.
That's the magic die.
Hopefully. 3 up.
go. Yep.
Boom.
He's gone.
That's the formation commander now.
Yep. Now, if he has anybody within 6 inches, any other tank, he can swap tanks if he rolls a 3 up.
No,
Extra
really. That's like, man, that is like
Just over
that is like
6 inches.
nanometers away. Yeah.
What about this guy here?
Oh yeah.
He's still active.
He is going to be within 6 inches.
No.
No, actually.
No.
How about if I go from the front of the gun barrel now?
Only just. Okay, so the formation commander is gone now. There's only 2 platoons, 2 platoons left on the table. If any of these fails his last stand check, that's the game.
Okay.
Because they're both alone now.
Yeah.
And of course, we're talking because support units do not count.
No.
I.e., the 105s and the 88s.
And the 88 will have to do the last stand check as well.
I just want one last blast with my row of 105s here.
Well,
That's all I really want.
it is your turn now.
Yep.
It is now my turn. So let's start with unpin
Yes.
Mr. 88 on a 4-up.
Yes, correct.
Nope.
Nope.
He remains
Now
pinned down.
on to last stand check.
Last man standing check. This guy right here,
He makes
5. He is good to go. This guy here, 5.
He's
He's
good.
good to go.
And now for the 88.
And can I get a smoke marker for my
Oh yeah. Sorry.
slain worst commander? He was dead no matter what. He either died now or back at headquarters. All right.
So what do you think?
I think this is going to be the last turn
Do you want to roll the last stand check for the 88?
because he failed his unpin.
Yep. And he's
failed.
gone.
So he's gone.
That was enough for him.
Crew said,
They're arranged in there. We don't want to stay
spike
here.
the gun,
Bye bye.
and let's take off.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
So you have 2 tanks left.
2 tanks and then 4 pieces of artillery.
Yep. You could direct fire the Crusaders if you're really annoyed.
Yeah.
At this range,
That's going to be brutal.
I've seen what these 105s do against tanks. Like once you get close enough, they become little baby 88s. This is going to be great. All right, first I'm going to take my point blank flag shot at Mr. Crusader there. He hasn't moved. Just for fun, I'm going to try and blitz move him back.
tried to blitz
I
him in
shouldn't have
field.
done that. I shouldn't have done that. Now I just gave away one of my shots, and it's now a +1.
You can still shoot from a stationary position. It doesn't reduce your rate of fire. It just gives a +1 to hit.
Okay. Why did I do that? All right.
Two
Here I
shots
go
on the 4-up
with
then.
2 shots at the 4-up,
Yeah, it's 1 hit.
and I would have missed anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing really lost.
You only save on a 6, John,
Yeah.
and it's a
Close.
penetration.
Close. So
Okay,
blow him up.
4 up to kill him.
up.
He's gone.
Yeah.
6. Oops.
Okay, your other tank, Jim.
Which is right there.
I think the only real damage you can cause if you can kill that Grant over there from the platoon that only has 2 left.
Alrighty, that's not a bad idea. At least that's the best thing he could do. He might hit one of these Grants here, but that's not going to do anything. But if he does that, he might force a last man standing check.
Yep.
So he's going to go ahead and do that. Just check and make sure he's well within 16. So by chances of 4, he doesn't get credit for this concealment.
No. Is this wreck in the way?
Yeah, wreck is in the way, I think. Yeah,
So you're hitting on 5s then.
All right. 2 shots at a 5.
And
I
a
get
hit.
1 hit.
So it's your front armor, so 5 to 8.
Yep.
And it bounces off. Ricochet. Ding.
His 2 shots, he's dead, and now the 105s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
I think I know what they're up to.
That one scene at the end of Gettysburg, for my American friends out there, where all the Confederate artillery just boom, 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 boom.
yeah.
HE, baby.
Do it.
So is it gonna be Snake Eyes? Now you can blame it on me. Yeah?
He just said it. He just said it. Now I have
No.
Yeah, he's dead.
Dead twice. This guy, he's dead 3 times.
He's dead also.
He's so dead, Jim.
Dead 3 times. A big mushroom cloud was
Yeah.
supposed to be.
I'll give you. You know what? I'm gonna give you 3 smoke markers for this guy.
I'm used
There
to
you
him
go.
to wipe the tears from under my eyes. There we go.
Kaboom.
Okay.
Is it my
All right.
turn then?
Shoot and scoot moves,
Is it
and
too
then
late
your
to,
turn.
is it too late to concede? All right. This is absurd. 4, he actually does make it.
Yeah.
Get out of the way of the...
No.
He's just seen what happened to that Crusader across, and he went, "That could be me if I don't move."
I'm in the way.
He's going to do a shoot and scoot.
Yeah.
He fails it
make it.
anyway. So he's going to stay put.
Africa Corps never gives up, Jim.
Oh, I'm so... I remember yesterday. I'm going to try and evoke some of yesterday's last man standing glory there. Okay, that's it for my turn.
All right.
Last stand check. Oh, sorry, remount check for the
Remount check.
Crusader there.
So
On
where
a
is it?
4 up.
He's good.
Yes, and a last stand check
We
on a
would get
5
rid of
up.
that ranged encounter, wouldn't we?
Oh
Which
yeah.
is the other last stand? Oh, because
Last
he's
time,
literally on his
he's
own.
on his own now.
5 up failed.
He fails. Does he have a commander nearby? Yes, he does.
This one here.
So on a he can repeat this,
Okay.
and he's gone.
He's gone. He's
Okay.
drove away.
Yes, correct.
Okay then.
All right.
Movement. Everything's probably going to go tactical, to be honest. And it doesn't really need to do much else other than that. So I'm going to move around the table a little bit. Hopefully not block any. Nope, it's good. They'll see all my baldness, but that's fine. These Grants are just going to square up to that last 3 there. These are all dead, so these 3 Grants are going to square up to here.
Up to the Rex. Yeah.
And these ones are going to tactical up
To
to
there.
here. And just create a firing line.
Oh yeah. It's like a gun lane, except
All
it's
the
on
old
tracks.
Grants.
All right.
Yeah, that looks intimidating.
Oh yeah, just a tiny bit.
Right, now we can see what we're shooting at.
Are you Soviets?
Yeah, I'm playing like it. Right, these 3 Grants first.
Yeah.
Open fire on this guy. 3 main guns.
4 up.
4 ups. 1 hit.
Ooh, that was actually kind of lucky.
Pop guns.
5 up.
1 hit.
Okay. Jim,
You.
your saves.
4 up for the main gun.
It's a potential,
Potential
bail.
bail.
3 up to
fire
cause
pump.
it. Yeah.
He's
Three
now
up.
bailed. And
Now
then
the pop gun.
he makes the
He's
pop
good.
gun, so he's only bailed out once.
Okay. That's fine. These 3 Grants over here are going to fire at this last guy. Right there.
He's in the open. 3 shots on 4s.
Okay.
2 hits.
And pop guns.
Pop guns on 5s. 1 hit.
1 hit.
So 2 saves for the big
2 on the
guns.
4.
Oh,
Make it,
potential
although
bail.
1 potential bail.
On the
Okay,
4 up.
so potential bail.
He's bailed.
He's
And the
bailed
pop
out.
gun.
4.
He saves.
Saved as well.
I have a feeling this is just a clever trap, you know, to get you within the range of these 105s.
Yeah. It doesn't matter though. 2 grants left to fire.
Yeah.
We're splitting fire 1 to 1, 1 to 1.
Yep. It's all on concealment, so 5 up with the big guns.
Yep, 5 up with this to this one. Misses.
Didn't make it.
Pop gun.
Pop gun on a 6. No.
Nope. This one.
5 up. No.
Miss. Pop gun. No.
Like I said, it's probably just a clever trap.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it might be.
All part of my bloody strategy.
Yeah.
Okay. If you believe that.
All right.
I got a bridge to do.
Any bombardments, John?
No bombardments, no line of sight.
These actually can see the battery over there.
Yes, they can, because they've taken a
Yeah,
hit
I've been
from
showing
them.
you guys.
Yep, so we're going to return, I think.
If you pick, you can pick any point on the table
And
and
it's
then rotate
aiming
the.
towards the firing unit.
Yeah.
Go
Then you
on, let's
probably
go
can
here.
get as much as 4 units, 4 guns underneath.
It looks
Yeah,
like it.
so that's
from
4
pointing-
there.
Yeah, it's all 4.
So all you have to range in on is a 3 up.
Note to self, pro tip, spread your guns out a little bit.
Yeah.
3 up, ranged in.
Yep.
All right,
So
so
4 guns. Can you put that marker there, please?
down in front of it. Yep.
And 4 guns on a 4 up.
Okay, so will I roll individually or just roll all together?
Roll them together. I think it doesn't make any difference which one dies. If it dies, of course.
3 hits.
3 hits.
So
3 saves on the
3
4 up.
saves on 4 ups.
No, 4 up to kill.
With his firepower check because I'm dug in.
Yes. And 1 kill.
1 dead.
And they're pinned down.
You're really holding in there, I will give you that. I have only lost 1 grant.
But that's what's been happening all weekend, man. These grants are,
Unpins, remounts,
grants are
Jim.
tough. Okay, here we go. Unpin, and then we have to make last man standing checks at the beginning of every turn.
After we remount.
All right, so remount.
No,
2, he fails.
the other guy,
And a 5, he makes it.
he makes it. And unpin for the artillery unit on a 4 up. Nope. Unfortunately, no.
All
So
right.
last man standing checks.
Yeah.
Last man standing check. These are 3 ups.
Yep. Yes.
4.
And that guy over there. No.
The guy that was in good order, of course, he's the one that flees.
Yeah. And that's the game.
Yep, because I now have no platoons left in good spirits.
There's
Or
only
actually,
one
no
left.
platoons left
But
anyway.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. Didn't seem fair, did it?
No, sometimes, some days you just, you know.
That
You know
was...
what? After yesterday's mega game,
I actually, this is the first time ever I've seen a pop gun to kill a tank.
well, I've lost a couple. Yeah. These
Well, well.
7 don't do too bad once you get within 16.
Yeah.
Outside of 16.
I wouldn't say it's deadly, but it has its chances. Yeah.
But as much as it was kicking, it felt like kicking a dog.
A dog
It felt like kicking a dog with 1 leg.
with 1 leg.
Yeah.
And a blind one.
And blind and had no fur or tail or ears.
A very crippled dog.
I am terribly sorry, but it was a lot of fun to play.
Yeah. All right. Nice. All right. Cool. Thanks very much.
Yeah. So
Cool.
that was the thing that happened.
Yeah. That was a game, sort of.
There,
More like a live fire exercise.
I think over the months and years to come, I'm going to be primary target for James when he comes back to boot camps and stuff. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that one. I kind of did at the start until it became very uneven. After that, it felt a bit sad.
It just doesn't stop.
But it was a good game regardless. So well played, and yeah. Put your comments down below, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.
We hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now, and be sure to check out beastsofwar.com for the latest gaming news and gaming Let's Plays. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe, and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.